Hey everyone, it's Liam Kettleson here, and we're reacting to episode 11 of The Good Place, season 1. Yeah, crazy with a few episodes left remaining. I'm excited to see how things roll into season 2, especially with the impending occurrence of Sean, as was teased a couple of episodes ago in the dispute over the fake Eleanor. It'll be very interesting to see how things come about, especially with Tahani coming up with an idea on what she believes could be a way for Eleanor to be saved in terms of this whole dispute on where Eleanor belongs. So, fingers crossed, what Tahani has cooked up works. But yeah, I'm excited to jump into this episode, especially after a crazy episode 10 with Jason and Janet's marriage. Well, not just their marriage, but the start of their relationship as well. It will be very interesting to see how their relationship blossoms in this episode, as well as the craziness not stopping there. It was also occurring for Chidi, as his indecision was creating complications in terms of who his soulmate was, with Tahani and Eleanor both declaring their love. But of course, things got clarified at the end. So yeah, but it was absolutely crazy, and I'm here for more craziness. So yeah, with that said, let's jump into episode 11 of The Good Place, season 1. Let's go.
Eleanor's actions here in The Good Place, and if you earn enough new points, then we could argue that you should stay here.
Nice, good idea.
Never had to prove someone
Start
belonged here
anew, really.
The judge will be here soon, and this is the best way to build our case.
Now, the average point total for a resident here is roughly 1.2 million. Right now, based on everything
Is that like going to be the benchmark?
You have.
And everyone's giving me the stink eye.
Eleanor, everyone hates you.
Well, fork you too.
No, this is good. Now that we know, we can actually do something about it. And I am an expert at mediating
Prove her
conflict.
worth.
Like when my friend Scary, Sporty, Posh and Baby had an issue with my other friend, Archbishop Desmond Tutu.
Love you. How cute. I love you too, Egg.
Oh,
Oh,
Chidi,
no.
that's me saying that to you. I love you.
Chidi's having a crisis now. It's
Well, that is something.
Once again, Michael is not my dad, and we shouldn't tell him. If Michael finds out that we're married, then he'll know you're not Tahani's soulmate, and then he'll know that you're really Jason and not Jianyu.
and then we'll have these complications once again, like we did with Eleanor.
I'm not a girl.
But also, I'm tired of living a lie. We gotta go public.
Protocol forbids me from telling you any private information about any resident.
Is it that person?
Jianyu, the man standing right there, also wearing a wedding
Oh,
Dad, we need to talk.
he's not your... Okay.
Nothing in my protocol that specifically barred that from happening. So I agreed.
Love
Oh,
you too, babe.
poor Michael. He has to go through all of this again.
Please tell me how this could have happened.
Unclear. As you know, each time I am updated, I accrue new knowledge and abilities.
Oh,
I will speak to you later. Go to your void.
Okay.
No, Janet, come back.
Hi there.
Go.
oh my God.
Stop doing
Oh
that.
no.
Go.
Goodbye.
Janet, come back.
I love you.
I love you.
This were some random person you hooked up with at a Diamondbacks game in the parking lot behind the porta potties, not based on a real example.
I was going to say,
keep
that
going.
sounds oddly
But
specific.
This is your soulmate. She's universe approved. Tell her you love her.
Go for it,
Your score
Chidi.
just went up 20 points.
Yeah, because I give great.
And when you died at that exact same moment,
Our system mistook you for him.
So it's
perhaps
like the
because
whole
you share
Eleanor
the exact
situation.
Same IQ.
Cool.
No, not cool. He stopped learning at the age of 7. Okay. Personalized license plate.
Yeah, dog. I love butts.
Have you ever paid
He was
money
worried
to hear
about
music
Eleanor.
performed by California funk rock band, the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yo, the Chili's. I saw them in concert like 50 times. I once got arrested trying to steal free space guitar.
Does he take his socks off on a plane?
That was another serious crime I committed. I should.
Guacamole mayonnaise, and I'll install the safe in the, how you say, the place.
Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah, hi. We're being robbed.
infringing.
This is the
They're on
dumbest
us, right?
plan
That's a
ever.
golf ball, and he's got a terrible mustache.
We need to get married now. I do.
Various secrets? Who really knows which of you are who you say you are? No way to know unless I pull your skeletons out, right? Okay.
Haha.
Take her easy.
Humble. She's the Walmart of friends. Did I use that word right? And in a
Yeah.
shell straw. Turkey carcass.
And I fell into a sinkhole.
And my dog got kicked into the sun. What can you possibly say to us that'll make up for your actions?
I mean, that was Michael, so.
Po Buddy's nerfect?
Whole body's nerfect. Hey!
Nobody's nerfect? That's hilarious.
Everything I'm doing is out of self-preservation.
I don't understand.
My motivation is corrupt. Even when I do nice things, I'm
Oh,
only doing them
this is
so I can
not
get something
genuine.
out of it. The ability to stay here, which means none of this had any real moral value. It doesn't
She was so focused on saving herself.
Holy shirt. I know what I have to do.
I refuse to discuss my Fifth Amendment rights until I concur with your attorney.
Sure. Look, we found your buddy's plans. We know he was the brains. You were just an accomplice. If you get lucky, you might get probation.
Jason the Brains. Wow.
Jason going to jail?
No, ma'am. Jason's dead. He's suffocated in that safe.
Oh.
Why? You're the smartest girl in the world.
I'm not a girl.
And your dad is an angel. I mean, what a family. I'm just a dope who died in a safe with a snorkel.
Their son's gonna be the spawn of the devil.
Is it an error to act unpredictably and behave in ways that run counter to how you were programmed to behave?
Yes.
Oh, she's getting more sentient.
You two sit tight. I'm gonna go murder Janet, and I'll be right back.
Oh, are we gonna have the message?
Apologizing to everyone here because she was only doing it to earn enough points to stay here. But she
She
did
racked
earn
up
enough
a
points, which
hell of a
means that
amount.
she's decided not to stay here, which means
She's leaving.
Oh no!
Oh, hey, Janet, I was just about...
Neither a good place nor a bad place.
A medium
A
place?
middle.
Dude, that's where I belong. I've been saying that since day one.
It's where Jason and I
Yeah,
are
yeah.
going. Would you like to come? Train belongs to Sean, the judge. Who's coming here to judge you?
Can you make that train go to Mindy's house?
Yep.
Then we have to go. Right now.
I just have to run
Oh.
quick and hit save on the Madden game I was playing because Blake Bortles has like 300 yards passing in the first half.
Just take. Woody.
I wasn't here to greet you. I had something I needed to tend to. It can wait. It can wait.
Come on, come on.
Okay, I've hacked into the mainframe. Kidding. I can't hack into the mainframe.
She had to say that.
Because I believe she's stealing my train.
I'm sorry, Michael. Sorry, everyone.
Bye. I mean, this helps her case, doesn't it? It helps big time. It's funny because we've been mentioning about, like, well, the show's been mentioning about the plausible existence for a medium place, because Eleanor has kept saying about how she doesn't feel like she doesn't belong in the bad place, but of course she's not compatible with the good place. And, you know, now this existence of a medium place exists, I'm just... It does have me thinking about what other, like, places could exist. Or maybe it's just those three, like, the medium places, like a little, I don't know. You know how you have pocket universes? It could be like something like that, like a small residential area compared to the big good and bad places. I don't know, but yeah, that was good stuff, and yeah, bolting it like that doesn't really help her case, does it? But you know, she belongs in the medium place. Yeah, I really liked that, and now she's got some like people compatible that she knows of, Jason and Janet, especially since Janet she raged against the machine with her comment regarding about how she refused to be rebooted. She wanted her love with Jason to still remain. She wasn't gonna let Michael do anything. But I really loved how there was a few parallels to the Most Improved Player episode with the whole questionnaire thing to see if a person is in the if they belong in the good place. And I don't know. It felt a lot less tense in regards to Jason's statements because I don't know. I feel like Eleanor, she's like not a bad person, whereas Jason, I guess, is. But there's a lot riding on the line. Like she is faced with the opportunity of spending eternity in essentially hell. Despite the fact that she's not really a bad person, whereas Jason, on the other hand, yeah, I mean, he's not just a bad person, he's a bit of a dummy in a sense as well, like, because that plan just faltered completely. Like, not only was the, like, plan itself completely ludicrous, but effectively he managed, like, his friend effectively managed to off Jason, or Jason decided to, yeah. It was a recipe for disaster, and it was just hilarious seeing how it unfolded in the flashbacks. But yeah, I really found it very intriguing about how there can be that, like, if something matches between two people who die at the same time, it can create this bit of a glitch. For Eleanor, they both were within the same place, but they also had the same name when they died. With Jianyu and Jason, they both had the same IQ, I believe, and I think that was the only thing. So yeah, we're going further into how things work in terms of, okay, well, and this is the thing, like, I have spoken regarding Eleanor and Jason not supposed to be in the good place, and how there's the possibility that there's a few other people who could be in the good place accidentally. Michael had that crisis moment where he was thinking, "How I don't know how many of you like," and then shrugged it off as a joke. He questioned the possibility that there could be other people like Eleanor and Jason who aren't supposed to be in the good place but are, who might have secrets under like their skin, and that could possibly be the case because I'm just thinking that situation might be more. Like half of the residents itself, they could be not supposed to be in the good place, and I'm not sure. Because at in some capacity, like, I'm sure that's the case, but unless it's Tahani or Chidi, they've got something to hide. Unless we get introduced to some new characters next season, I think we would kind of like start suspecting something, because like, if like, I don't know, I feel like we would start suspecting something like with a few more notable characters. I'm not sure. I have a feeling that it could be the case. Like there could be a few other people who are not supposed to be in the good place but are, and have skeletons in their closet. But yeah, it was really funny, with the whole interaction with Jason and Michael about how he kept referring him as dad, and it's just so bizarre. And Michael, I think, was me from the last episode, just observing them two getting married and thinking how bonkers this is. It was just really it was just really nuts stuff. But yeah, I really liked how this episode kind of reminded us of a few things that happened this season, not just with Most Improved Player, but the whole point system that Tahani accidentally snooped in on and became obsessed about over, how that was like reverted to a minor setting, and Eleanor had to work her way to prove her innocence, to prove that she belonged in the good place. And it was really good to see how things weren't, peaking up in terms of her score tally. It's because she was so focused on her own self-preservation. She was wanting to survive. She wanted to remain in the good place, and was so determined to focus on, getting those points back to avoid that. She didn't do this out of the goodness of her heart, I guess. It was more so to save herself. So there was that lacking of purity from her actions, and it was really good to see Eleanor like the points went up quite a bit when she gave some really helpful advice to Chidi, so I really liked that. But then of course it skyrocketed when she made that sacrifice call by like initially heading to the bad place, but of course that changed when there was that discussion brought up about the medium place. So yeah, I'm wondering if there's like, because that's what I'm thinking. I'm sure like the two main household names are the bad place and the good place, and I'm sure like the medium place is like a little pocket area, and I'm wondering if there's other like little pockets areas, the not so medium place but not the good place, but not, I don't know. I can just imagine like this, like a circle split in half, good place and bad place, and then you got like little bubbles of like little pocket dimensions, etc. OBS froze, so that's great. So yeah, as I was saying, it'll be great to see how things progress in the next episode with Eleanor, Jason, and Janet going to the medium place, and Sean already not taking a keen eye to Eleanor given her great escape. So it's a good start. Speaking of Eleanor, we had that confession. Poor Chidi. I just feel so bad for him because we had this little bit of a crisis in the last episode with Tahani and fake Eleanor. And now we have the real Eleanor come around and say that, okay, I love you. So his mind has just been in a whirlwind these last two episodes. But, you know, things seem a bit more cemented between the pair, but there's a lot of anxiety creeping up for poor Chidi, and like I said, that like bit where Eleanor raised her score a bit by giving some really helpful advice, I really liked that moment. It was a great bonding moment, but yeah, it was a great episode. It was great to see like how the residents of the good place are still, you know, not too rosy with Eleanor, given the catastrophes that she's inadvertently caused. Yeah, and just to see how you know, people are reacting, and you see Eleanor trying to win them over. It was really, really good to have a bit of focus on that. But yeah, like I said, these next two episodes should be pretty interesting stuff. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. I'll just tilt this around so I can, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!